General Hospital speculates that Eddie Man will recall that Eddie is indeed Ned Quarterman. And at that time, Ned also wouldn't want to live an old life with Olivia Quarterman, even though Ned cared very much for Leo Quarterman. That's when Louis Cerullo comes to town and helps Eddie remember it all. Eddie currently no longer remembers that he is Ned, but Olivia still wants Eddie to remember everything. Olivia put all her new hope in Eddie, and Olivia also accepts Ned's new personality. Of course, Eddie and Olivia are on good terms, but that doesn't help Ned remember anything. Therefore, the return of Louis is necessary, and Brooklyn Quarterman is very happy with the return of her biological mother. Fans have to admit that Eddie and Louis' relationship used to be very good. They loved each other passionately and seemed inseparable. But Louis still decided to leave Eddie because of the passion and enthusiasm of youth. When Louis' legs are tired and she wants to get back to Eddie and Brooklyn, it's time for Louis to do it. Of course, that happens before Louis learned that Ned had lost his memory and see himself as Eddie. Eddie may not remember who Louis is, even when Brooklyn shows her photos of Louis. Eddie still cannot remember the person in the photo. Brooklyn still keeps in contact with her birth mother, so Brooklyn will bring her birth mother to town. Louis could refuse, but then decides to come to town and help Eddie. Louis initially intended to live after Eddie remembered everything. Of course, what was also Brooklyn and Louis' agreement. Louis doesn't want to mess with Olivia and the Quarterman family, and Louis also doesn't want to ruin Eddie's new happiness. However, in the end, when Eddie's remember everything, Eddie is probably the one who will keep Louis here. Even Eddie was willing to go with Louis after Louis was too determined to leave town. Eddie will recall it all and deal with Nina Reeves. When that was completed, that was when Ned decided to abandon his family and old life to run after Louis and live a new life. The only thing that can help Olivia hold on to Ned is Leo. Of course, Ned loves Leo and doesn't want to leave him, but the love part of Ned and Olivia is over. Ned doesn't want to forcefully pretend to be happy when living with Olivia. Ned's decision to abandon his family to leave the Quarterman mansion will make JC Quarterman extremely angry. All Quarterman family members will protest and want to keep Ned in town. They don't want to see Ned shirking the responsibility of being a father and a husband in the Quarterman family. However, Ned won't change his mind and has hurt all the members of the Quarterman family.